I took of me doing the shop with me for Michael's. I have not found it. I don't know where that went. Evidently, it has gone off the disc. So, here we are. Here is my bag. I'm in a committed relationship with craft supplies. Obviously, I'm also in a committed relationship with craft supply bags. See what I got. The bag itself was $3.99. So it's a thing. It's just a thing. We have that one. And we have, we got some books. We got some other stuff. I totally forgot. This was like last week. You know, turned 62 this year. I so forgot what was in this bag. Then, sneak peek. Yep, that's it. Alright, I am going to point you down and let's see what I got out here. What you got, Wiggle Butt? What you got? Really? Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is Jill, Floozie Crafts. I do a lot of different crafts here on my channel, and I know that my yarny people are going to want to see the yarn first, so let's see what it looks like. I finally found some of the smash cakes. So these are the Yarnspirations Karen smash. I have a Yarnspirations order coming out, a haul video coming out for you, and I did not get any of these in that order. So I found them at this one. Here's the example, and it says it takes 2 to make this. Wow, that looks kind of like a cowl. The color is not a surprise to any of you who watch my channel on a regular basis. This is Slushy. They are a 4-weight, 100% acrylic, 8 ounces, 227 grams, 432 yards, 395 meters. For a crochet hook, they advise you to use a 5.5 millimeter or a US I-9. And it says it is 12 stitches per 15 rows. In knitting, you use a 5 millimeter knitting needle, and that one is a US 8, 16 stitches on 22 rows. 16 stitches is more of a DK weight. Now, I have a gauge, a yarn gauge. We're going to check this in just a minute to see how close they are. I have a hand-dyed yarn that I will be showing you in the next episode of What the Fiber, and it is a true DK, and it sits at 11 stitches. This one is sitting at 16 stitches per 22, is more of a DK weight. See, we're going this way towards thinner than it is towards thicker, which would be more of a worsted. Yet this is saying worsted. So if you're unfamiliar with my series, I just started it. We've only had one so far. But I'll tell you what, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We can find, yeah, I dug around just enough. Okay, here's how it looks. Free and easy. And then if we take it and we stretch it, let's see what it looks like on our gauge. Nice and loose on our gauge. It is, see, it's kind of looking more DK, isn't it? And then we take it over here to the worsted. it's kind of a light worsted if you ask me. See how that sits. Now let's check it with the wraps per inch. Got a knot right off the bat. All right, we take this and we put it right here, and then we're going to wrap it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, right in there. Okay, they're correct. According to our wraps per inch, this one was DK, this one is our worsted, and they are correct that it is a worsted weight. Okay, that's interesting. I am going to start checking because we will have a talk about the standards for wraps per inch and the national, the US, the Yarn Council, let's put it that way, as to what they say things are. This one has a nice amount of variegation, so we get quite a bit. We get quite a bit of this barber polling, and it's in different colors, and all the colors, and then it goes into the solid, and we got all of the colors in the solid. Looks like you get more length in the solid color than you do the barbering, and that kind of looks that way in this also. Okay, now I don't know if I said that these are 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry, and 432 yards in the 8-ounce. Now these were all at Michael's $14.99. However, for some reason these two were the only ones that were in this color, which is always what I probably, not always what I would have bought. I liked all of the colors. And in the footage that I lost, I showed you all the ones they had. But these were $12.99. And on the day that I went, they were buy one, get one at half off, which made these $9 and something each. Now, that I definitely would pay $9 and something each all day, every day at a regular price. But we all know that the regular prices are going up. Okay, then I bought, this is the only other yarn I bought, was Loops and Threads. I bought 6. It's got a nice sheen on it. Loops and Threads Impeccable. In the past, I have not been a fan of Impeccable. It has not been soft, and some of the colors that I felt were not soft. Now this is a problem when I'm out shopping, because the difference, let me just say it that way, from shopping online to shopping in the store, because in the store you can feel the different ones. And in my opinion, and in my experience, different colors feel different. This one is soft. It's very nice. It's got a nice sheen. It feels really good. It's 100% acrylic. They recommend a 5mm US H in a crochet hook. They don't give you the stitch count, which is interesting. The stitch count for knitting is at 18 stitches, which over here, that's moving over this way instead of over this way to the worsted. This is going thinner. 18 is a DK, yet they have this listed as a 4. So 18 stitches to 24 rows in a 5mm US 8. So same size hook and needle. All right, let's see if we can find the center. That's always a thing too, right? Finding the center. I usually put my fingers in and twirl. See if I can grab the strands that are on the inside. Nope. So instead of messing with that, let's go here. Let's see if we can find the outside, which is oftentimes tucked in. Nope, that's not happening either. Okay, this is why, oh, there we go. This is the outside one. This is a lot of times why I cake my yarn instead of having to deal with this in the middle of a project. That looks similar to the other one. See, again, it's sitting kind of on that edge there. See, it's really kind of covers that, so it's a little bit more. It sits right in there inside the lines on there. Okay, let's wrap it. Now that's 8, loosely. 9. I'd say it's slightly thinner because I'm getting 10 comfortably on here. And that brings it closer to this DK, but just under. And that's how they can classify it as a 4, because it's just under the standard reps per inch on a DK, and that's why they're making, so this again is closer to a 4 than a 3 in DK. All right, well, that's interesting. Now the color is Rich Orchid. 285 yards in 260 meters, 4.5 ounces. So they're making some nice hefty balls of yarn. I do not know where my receipt is for this. Let me check a moment, see if I put it in my in this bag. Nope. It's probably in my purse somewhere. All right. Can't tell you what the price was. I do not know. $285, and I bought 6. So I have 12, almost 1,800 yards of a number 4. And I think this color, now that I get it home and in this light, I have a really pretty yarn that will go with this. And that was what I wanted, was something that I could combine with another yarn. Okay, that's the yarn. That's all I bought in yarn. So those of you who are leaving and don't want to see the rest of what I got, thank you for tuning in. Please hit the thumb on the way out, and I really appreciate everybody. Now, in the spring department, everything was 40% off. So I found several rolls of ribbon but I really like this one for obvious reasons. It's very delicate. It's tealy blue, and of course it's got little flowers. It's floral. $4.99, 40% off of that. And then I found these napkins. I'm doing junk journaling now, and these will be really fun. They're retro because they go from 71 to 1980. They're a library card stamp page. $4.99 for these, and you get 20. They're 4.2 by 7.6. This ribbon is a 5/8 and it's 4 yards, 100% polyester. So let me see how we get into this. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you are all well. Oh, not just going to tear, is it? Probably doing it wrong. All right, so we have 4. Oh, we have more than 4. We have 6. We have 6 of those. That's nice. It's a pretty good space in between here too. This could be wrapped around a journal. I don't know. It's kind of a single ply. That's cool too. Yeah, it's a single ply. I'm not getting any separating. And it's got a little texture to it. That's nice. Oh, I'm really glad I got those. Those are going to be fun. Okay, so that's the napkins. Now, I don't take my videos apart and slap them together and do all that stuff because I don't care for that type of videos. So it's okay for other people, but I don't like them, the clicking and then click to the next and click to the next and click. I don't, that wears on me, and I have vertigo, so I have issues with that. You won't see that with my video. If I have to stop, it's because I really needed to stop for something. Okay, this one is a happy planner, and this is a new one, I believe. Let's look. Yeah, no, it's 2025. If you look down here in the writing, it will tell you. This one was from 2025. So this was probably spring of last year, but I don't have this one. It is called Butterfly Botanics, and they do a lot of collaborations with other artists, and this one is a Tara Reid. Now, I use my stickers for journals and for happy planners and other planners. Do a quick flip through. These are all on paper. That's cute. Jot it down. I haven't seen them do that in any of them before. That's a little more updated. Reminders and to-dos. Keep on growing, keep going and growing. Some pretty florals, and these are clear. These are clear. These are paper. These are clear. Paper. Clear. Nice gold. Those are pretty windows. To do, keep going and growing, notes and plans. Dream big, dream often. Oh, this one is on a dark, and this is not black. This is like a, I don't know if you're seeing it in the light. There is a shadowing of some butterflies and things behind in the background. And then we have silver, kind of a silvery lettering. That's pretty. Oh, this one's got like a holographic, and it is purple. And we have a green. So we have different backgrounds. That's kind of cool. This one's split with the two backgrounds. Got some big boxes. 2 pages of those. That's nice. Hello today. And some more jotted downs. Love this. Kind of free-spirited. These are clear. Oh, these match the book. And I want to say I have this one. Did I keep that? One moment, y'all. Yep. This is the planner. One of them. There's another one that has this one on the front, but it's the same kind of planner. I thought I had that one too. I may have used it already. No, I'm not seeing that cover. Maybe the one that I sent to Chelsea. Paper. Let your soul and spirit fly. You have magic within you. These are clear. These are nice because whatever you put behind it, you will see this on top of, so you can layer. This one is a pink. These are washi strips. Oh, it's not the strips, it is the page. And there's the strip. So you have the page, top of the box topper, and then the strip in different colors. Very nice. I'm very happy I got that one. Absolutely. I have to use that one soon. Okay, now I'll show you these also. We may do these on a different video by themselves, but I picked up some books. I have the original Granny Square deck, and then I have the 3D Granny Square deck, and now I have the Granny Square Stitches card deck. This was $19.95. These are by Claire Montgomery. You get a user guide. Yeah, see, I have these two already. And I don't know when this one came out. 2026. This one is new. It's Search Press Limited, and it came out in 2026. So this one is the newest one. And everything is written in both US and UK terms. But you get the stitch guide. You get some placement, like arrangement suggestions. Look at that. That's fun. And then you get 50 cards, which have your stitch, and then on the back they tell you the chart and how to work it. Oh, there's some different things in here I haven't seen. Oh, that's awesome. That's fun. Very happy to have those. Okay. Also, I found these 2 amigurumi books. Let me put this up. Hold on. Just trying to keep from knocking things around too much on my desk. So these 2, I got the No Sew mini amigurumi and the 20 amigurumi animals. This one is by Sarah Abundio, and this one is by Jenna Tattoo. I know who these 2 creators are. I have heard good things about their patterns. I'm wanting to do more no-sew stuff because that is easier for me. Any of the no-sew stuff I have done, or limited sewing, has been my best success. So that's where I went with on that one. And let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I know this one I really wanted because of the eyes. I like the way that the eyes are done on these. 20 adorable animals. Yeah. This one was $11.95. I don't believe there's anything, although I did have a coupon for Michael's for 40% off of one regular priced item. And usually it's the most expensive one. This one is $23.99, so I got this one at 40% off. Yeah. So this one, Crochet by Jenna is her name online. 40 crochet patterns for small plushies. Now, I wanted this one because I want to make, of course, little ones, and I also want to make things to go with my bear that I have in the box. The bear in the box, I want to make him some little animals to go with him. This came out in 2025, so many of you may have already seen it. We have on land, on water, on the farm, and in your belly. So we also have some food thingies. So that's fun. That's sushi? Yeah. See, and I like that these designs, ice cream, I like that I know what they are right off the bat. Cow. Water, little water ones. So yeah, no sew. So that is awesome. We will, if you want to have a flip through these books, I will do it in a separate video, and we will do just these 2 books. I'm going to set these over here where I can do that later. I am trying to make these type videos just a little bit shorter. Okay. Now for my other channel, and I will leave a link to my other channel down below. It is called Country Chick 2. I picked up some watercolors. Alright, so I'm going to look at these first. These are the Faber-Castell. And I really debated on these, whether I would do 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I finally decided what the hell and got, because these, I got something off on these too. These were buy one, get one 50% off. I believe these were each 23. So you can do the math. You can do the math. And Not all of them are different colors. In other words, there's 5, 5, 5, and 5, so there are 20 colors here. Some of them are repeats, but I couldn't make up my mind, and so I just got all of them. And we will do some playing around with these on my other channel. Let me hold these so you can see. We have a repeat on this yellow. We have a repeat on this one right here, on this one, on this one, and on this one. I get it 3 times. But I'm thinking those are going to be colors that I probably will use a lot, especially this with neutral here. So I'm all set now for some of these colors. But in order to get some of the other colors, I needed to get the other sets. So now I went ahead, and since they were buy one get one at 50% off, I went ahead and did it. Now these are the gray tones. This one is, oh, I don't say, plein air, portrait, and urban sketching. All right, that's those. And then I have been watching Coloring Bliss, and she has been working with these and singing their praises. She also has a giveaway for them. I don't know how long the giveaway goes. I will leave Coloring Bliss down below for you also. And these are the Gamzai Tambi. I believe that's how you say it. They're Kuretake colors. This one is the 24 color set. So we have a white, a black, we have some reds, we have yellows, browns, greens, blues, and purples. And then this one is their gem colors, and there are 6 colors of those. These are metallic. So we'll be playing with those on my other channel. Okay. I did want to say that does not mean that we will not at some point also play with this stuff on this channel. So I do a lot of different crafts on this channel as well. But most of my painting is going to be on my other channel. It's just kind of how I had decided that I could split things up and have enough space to do everything I wanted to do. I know. Anyway, it is what it is. This is my shed. That's how I'm doing it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I don't always look at the camera when I'm filming on my phone, which is what I'm primarily doing these days unless I am live. Have a great day. Have fun today. I hope you saw something that intrigued you. Let me know what some of your favorite things were and anything that you would like to see me do with them, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.